Hello friends and welcome to the channel. I'm Handington and today I can't do a live stream. Reason being, for some reason today, the Wi-Fi isn't connecting. The router is on, my Wi-Fi on my phone is turned on, I am literally right next to the router. The router says that there is no problem and my laptop can connect. My phone isn't. So I have to use my mobile data, if you can see the little 4G LT in the upper right. Cookie Run Ovenbreak does take data for the month, but I'm doing alright on that front, so I don't have to worry about that. But I can't live stream because that will take lots of data. So I have to make this video a video, but my father went out of the house, so I have time to do a video. I hope you all had either enjoyed or at least tolerated the live stream that I did playing the mini games for 2.5 hours at 1 in the morning. That was actually a lot of fun and it was kind of relaxing. Slightly stressful when I had to push myself a little bit, but then it became relaxing again. So I had a nice time doing that. It was really pretty low stress for me. I was happy to be able to do that. I was able to do it while my father was in the house because I wasn't really speaking loudly. It was in the middle of the night, so I was able to just whisper. And that was really nice. So in the future, it's possible if you guys really want more live streams, I might be able to do that again at some point. But those are a little bit easier for me to do. But I wanted to try and do another live stream or update on the game since we've been uh, away from it for a while. So we got the rest of the levels for the blah 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 the party. The event, we have Firecracker Cookie, who has been released now, and lots of cool stuff. You kind of saw a little bit of it in the other video, but I imagine that not too many people had seen it. So I'll just go on as business. So it does turn out that the more capsules you get, the smaller like each of the capsules in the machine is represented by the actual prizes, so when you get more, the amount decreases. And you can shimmy and shake all the other stuff around here. And actually, I think you might be able to shift it around where you can kind of shake the machine to get what you want. Um, it's not guaranteed, but see, I think I'm going to be able to get a red capsule at this point. Let me see if that's correct. Nope, it was a blue. Alright, no idea how to try and get it to work. 500. Hooray. Daily quests. Those are certainly some quests. Alright, so I'm going to head over to daily gifts. So, as you can see, now there's a little less. There's only 2 gold capsules, because there's only 2 gold prizes. 1 red, because there's only a red left. And a bunch of blues. Whoops, I hit the wrong thing. Because we have a bunch of the blues left. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 prizes left. And there are 8 days to complete it. I don't know if I ended up missing a day, or if there are exactly enough days in this event, or I don't know, because there was one day where I think I got to it a little late, and I don't remember if I had gotten the prize that day, so if there are either exactly the amount of days per prizes, or if I missed a day, or if it's just one day off and then one of the prizes you just can't get. But I certainly hope to get the gold prizes before the event ends. I have a few more chances to do that. Still can't speak. Excuse me, but still lots of good stuff. Gonna check my friends. Gonna check my friends. Gonna see if anybody needs a gift-o. Cola berry. Yay. CROB Indonesia. 4. There are 3 other CROB Indonesias? Nifty. Slowly running Ginger Brave as we give more Ginger Brave. Gotta try and wait. Oh, now there's Ginger Bright. Gonna try and give, but it's loading really slow because I am on data. From Cotton Candy Cookie with love. Yay. So, to change up the pace, we have cool items that we can give to the cookies. I haven't been using Salt Cookie that much, and I felt bad, so I'm going to give him the one of the cupcakes that I've made. So there's an event here. I've added a little star to it to favorite it. The 3rd anniversary cupcake. This is like the 2nd anniversary cake that happened before, but since Cupcake Cookie had, Birthday Cake Cookie came out, they made it cupcakes instead of birthday cake. Realized that sentence didn't make as much sense as I thought until I ended up saying it. All the sweet ingredients of the world were mixed together to bake this wonderful cupcake. It tastes like heaven. I love that. Even though it's a pink sugar crystal, an egg, and then blessing powder. I don't know if the blessing powder is magic or sugar, but I guess it tastes sweet. So, this is one of the few ingredients that has an expiration date. It has a best by date, actually. Best before December 31st. So the end of the year, similar to what happened last year with the cakes. So if you bake 50 of them, then you're going to have to end up giving all 50 of them as a prize before the day is, before the month of December is up. I don't think you'll have enough time to give every single cupcake at this. Definitely not at this point, but I don't even remember if you were able to when the event began. But you can certainly still make 50 of the cupcakes because there's a certain threshold where you're able to get crystals for making a bunch of them. I've been able to because I've had a ton of blessing powder and eggs, but then I've burned through basically all of them by this point, which I'm a little upset about, but at the same time, it's going to a good cause. I'm able to get crystals. I'm able to get ingredients that'll give the cookies a lot of affection. So what the cupcakes do is that they're essentially the cookies' super liked item, but for all of the cookies. If you're a Royal Club member and you have the Royal, I think it's called the Royal Dough, you get like 20 of them, and then, I'm not a member, but you get like 20 of them, and they give each cookie 50 affection. That's a super special item. This is, not as good, but it's, like a discount version of that. So, all cookies like this is liked by all of them, and it gives them 15 affection, which is what happens if you find their secret 2 ingredients that they enjoy. Sometimes they have 1, sometimes they have 2 secret ingredients that they really like. So, if you give this to any cookie, they will end up getting a boost, which is especially good for cookies who require very expensive items that they really like, and you want to give them a boost of affection, but you just can't give them the rare ingredients because that would be way too costly. So, cupcake to you, Mr. Seafaring Man. An anniversary cupcake. Thank you. Yay! And they all have little messages when you give them cupcakes. So I'm one more cupcake away from max affection with Salt Cookie. I realize he's one of the few cookies ever since they've been buffed that I haven't gotten max affection for, besides the newer cookies. The newest cookies I still work on. But all of these, this bunch here, has max affection, except for him. Then we go back for a while, and then these were in the early days of the trials, before they had started really buffing some of the cookies later. Oh, and I have a whole bunch of these who are strong as well. I still need to get through more affection, but look at that! I'm almost at 90,000, which will give me 900 crystals eventually. Getting closer to that mark there. Whoops. And what I also want to do is I want to try and round off some of the numbers here for cookies that I don't use as much, like Macron here. So, since I don't run with her as much, it's going to end up being, I want to try and round off the numbers, so that this way when I give them stuff, it'll be in, like, equal, like, I want to try and keep them at, zeros, so that this way when I give them items, it'll be, like, at 30 at a time, 30 at a time, so that this way I can, make the magic happen. I can give them items in the future, even if I don't really run with them. Let's see. Who shall I give affection to? I will give it to Fairy, who's only 1 tap away. You're only 1 tap away to getting 860. There we are, so ha. Now you're happy. And there's a bunch I still need to give a lot of affection to in the future. And now to go back to put cotton candy in my lobby. Since I'm already doing a lot of scrolling, I'm not going to go for Detective Cookie, even though she would be a bit easier if I was going from the top down. So I'm going to keep doing Cotton Candy because I love her. She's adorable. Look at her. She's so cute. Aw. Anywho. So, we've effectively done very little in this episode, besides show off the cool stuff in the event. So, here's the 3rd anniversary cupcake bake, the Great British Bake Off. I've made 35 out of the 50 needed, and I really want that extra 500 crystals, because I just do. So I will use ingredient powder to buy more ingredients to make the cupcakes, because then I get cupcakes, and then I also get crystals. And Handina recently bought, using crystals, Rockstar's magic candy, because she loves Rockstar Cookie. And I was like, honey, no, you should save your crystals and wait, because the crystals are more valuable. You could just wait or extract some other ingredients for stuff if you're careful and you don't need them. But she decided to do that. And honestly, do what makes you happy, honey. It's all about having fun. That's the most important thing. I like to min-max what I have, but not everybody will find that fun, so no worries about that. Just enjoy having fun. So I also got almost all of the buffed treasures stuff. I'm so close to getting the amount that I need in Trophy Race, but I just can't seem to reach it. Every time I just get so close. I was only 20,000, 200,000 points away, almost. And here we are. Cupcake bake. See, I'm running very low on ingredients. I got some to round off the numbers that I need for the moment, but I'll have to buy more eventually. It's getting costly, but luckily I've gotten a whole bunch of the ingredient powder. And I've burned through a lot of those excess pink sugar crystals that I got during the invitation event, so at least that's going all right. And Handington Squad, our guild. First off, it has a new member, Smile Every Pony, who is Nightlore's hubby. So he is in the guild, and I am very happy about that. Here we are. Toodle-oodle. Yay. I started to cook the last super the last super dish that we needed. The one that secretly takes 3 ingredients. And then they stopped us from being allowed to go into the kitchen, so I hope they don't erase the ingredients that we have in there, because it's all of the rare ingredients. Apparently, also, when the guild run ends, a guild season ends, there's a cooldown period of a few days, like 2 weeks, so we're a little into that. But Handington Squad has been able to reach Emerald rank, so we're Emerald 5, which I'm super happy about. So, yay yay. I also adjusted my description for the guild, because I thought the one before unintentionally seemed a little bit more annoying, to just be like, hey, check out the channel. So instead I'm just like, hi, I'm a YouTuber, Handington, in case you were wondering about the name. Instead of just saying, hey, check out the channel. So I decided, yeah, I'll just say that. That seems a little bit less annoying. I don't know. And I've been saving up a bunch of the guild thingamajigs, the guild coins, because I'm going to save up for the next season when the new jelly sets are released. They're really cute, and I'm very glad that after the guild season ends, you have a little bit more time with the exploration quests to try and get the jelly set, just in case. So there's a plus to that. I'm glad that they don't lock you out of this. So these are going to expire soon, so make sure you get them if you really want them. But, I mean, you can't buy guild coins. You have to slowly save them up. So if you have, like, no guild coins, you may be able to buy the little ladle jelly. But that might be it. So I'm actually just saving up a whole bunch of my guild coins. I was very tempted to buy a Pattaya Dragon cookie with it, which I also got a Pattaya Dragon in a chest, just one of the basic Great Jelly chests. Here, let me show you. I tweeted about it before, but Oh, wait, do I have to go into my settings? Oh, I don't want to show you my settings yet. Oh, actually, I could pause. Hold on. Alright, we've resumed. So, yes, here is the recently acquired stuff. This was a great pet egg, which I had a key for. This was the treasure draw that we did on stream that we had worked very hard to get. That was the prize before. Great jelly chest with that. A special pet egg, which I bought so that I could get more of the pet that Firecracker Cookie has, who we'll talk about in a second. Oh, I think I won the special cookie chest for getting all of the stars that I needed. And another great jelly chest. Here it is. Here's the really awesome great jelly chest. Look at that. Look at that. I got Pitaya. Look at that. And a Firecracker cookie, but still. The Pitaya is amazing. From just the basic prize from the spinning wheel. That was insanely lucky. I am so happy. That was awesome. But first, let's get the stuff by worshipping the greatest people at the game. Yay! And now we get some prizes. Reward available. That was from Mario and Sonic at the London Olympic 2012 whatever games. And it's just like, new costume available! Reward available! And stuff like that. You just get a ton of stuff at once, so I remember hearing that a whole bunch of times whenever my sister would play that game. Let's see. Ooh! I could use that bonus ingredient powder. I'm going for it. I know I could try and save some more of my coins for potentially the super 50% discount treasure draw, but I'm gonna go for this at the moment and then save up. Now that I have, I still have more of the City of the Millennial Tree to go, and now I have Yogurka to earn more of the light spheres that I need, so I can keep up on that. Yay! Grade 4! Nice! It was a bit more than I thought I would end up getting. I guess I thought I got 5 in that, but yay, we get 2,000 crystals and another little Yeti. Yeti spaghetti. There's a Yeti in my spaghetti. That was a game the Game Grumps played. That actually seems like a slightly easier to set up version of that game Break the Ice. Break the Ice is so much fun to play, except it takes forever to set it up, and then I'm always worried about the ice falling apart, but I love whenever you get to play it. Have you ever played the Milton Bradley game, Don't Break the Ice? It's a lot of fun. I like it. You take these little plastic ice cubes and you knock them out of a little table, and you gotta try and knock down the ones that aren't load-bearing, or else the little skating hippo, I think, falls down. So, I like it. It's a lot of fun. Huh. I forget that I had upgraded Thunder Snow Yeti to the next level. We need 17 more weeks of Yogurka-ing in order to max out Thunder Snow Yeti, and I'm annoyed because I spent my extra treasure points on Thunder Snow because I didn't think we'd get a legendary, and then we ended up getting Pitaya, so I've been slowly using my mileage points to get more Pitayas. Anyway, Firecracker Cookie is the newly released cookie. How was that? Wasn't it fun? Haha! I imagine her voice to be something sort of like Rainbow Dash and Buttercup, from their respective shows. I love her ability because it is pixely and video game-y. I love that her aesthetic is both firecrackers and video games, and while I would kind of find her a little bit annoying, I do like the video game aesthetic, so I, as the kids say, stan, like Grunkle Stan. Yeah, that's how it is. So I stan with Firecracker because of video games. That's why in the Party Bash, I am on Team Firecracker. Despite the fact that not only do I like Birthday Cake Cookie as well, but also we're failing horribly. The little arcade, I was severely behind in the minigame, so we burned through, we were at like 1,100 coins, and now we're at 250. It took 2.5 hours. These games take... Uh-oh. My father is here.